Well, good morning, loved ones. This is Say Something Part 2. I'm in a series, I guess, in these full year talks. And in our saying something, I think there is implied that a conversation is taking place. Here's what Ed Welch says. Ed Welch says that God speaks to us in Scripture. He also speaks out. He proclaims. He speaks out about what is good and about what is evil. And then we imitate him carefully and humbly. See, the truth is this, loved ones, that we can be prideful, arrogant people who are quick to judge and quick to speak out. But the Bible calls us to be quick to listen. Now, here's what I believe. I believe that we should say something. I believe, in fact, that we are called by God to speak out. But I believe it is important that as we get to the things that we say, as we find ourselves approaching times when we need to speak out, and the time is here to be true, I believe that it is helpful. There is a helpful way in order for us to order our conversations so that when we speak out, when we say something, we are doing so in a way that is respectful of those who we're in conversation with and that are honoring to God and that are healing, potentially healing. And so what I'm going to suggest is how we should order our conversation, the order in which the conversation that we're having should transpire. And I'm going to give two versions real quick. The first version is the shorter version. And it's basically this: speak with God, speak with others, and then speak out. The conversation order begins with speaking with God, continues with speaking with others, and then concludes with a speaking out. Now, here's the longer version. Listen to God, speak to God. Listen to others, speak with others. When we're speaking with others, we want to speak with others first about God. Secondly, we want to speak about the things that God says about the issues that are at hand. We want to speak about what is in their heart and listen to their heart. We want to speak about the things that are in our minds and on our hearts. We want to enter into a conversation back and forth as we process through the cognitive dissonance and the struggle that we are going through. I think you're probably going through a struggle right now. I'm going through a struggle. I disagree with myself, in fact, on certain things, it seems like these days. And part of the problem in society that you have found and I am finding is that it is next to impossible to have a conversation. When we are quick to speak and quick to judge, we don't listen to anything anybody has to say. We dig our heels into the ground and we demand that they listen to us, and that they say anything, they say the same things that we are saying about the same things. We need to be in complete agreement with them, or they need to be in complete agreement with us. Part of the problem is there's no room for conversation. You can't be honest about your struggles. And after we have listened to God, spoken with God, listened to people, spoken with people, we go back, we listen to God again, we speak with God again, and then we humbly speak out as God leads us. It matters how we go about ordering our conversations. And that, loved ones, I believe, would be a helpful way for us to approach our saying somethings and our speakings out. God bless you.